Welcome to Frostville. I be your tribal leader. I beat deep. Dr. Frizzle. Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for service.
Got the city on smash, so click. Got the city on smash, so click.
Yo. I beat D, Dr. Frizzle Frost, aka Main Event Fro. We on both channels again tonight. So we're about to just talk about what people had to say about the Tyson fight, because I heard it was rigged. The first round, Tyson was going in, had Jake Paul running, right? So I just want to elaborate, hear people's thoughts. So you can click the link that's pinned in the top of the chat, join in on the conversation. So let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery.
Why that damn spray so cold?
You come here every week. You know it's the same deal.
It's colder this time.
It's Frizzle.
So I got a couple clips I want to play just to see what people had to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Then I get my thoughts also. So play the first clip real quick.
Gervonta Davis just posted that he would beat the brakes off of you if you guys fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be down. Let's run it. Like, I'll be super down. I don't know if
Gervonta needs Jake Paul. Let's be clear, right?
Is there a height limit in boxing?
Okay, that was him challenging Gervonta. Gervonta challenged him. And at the end, he was like, okay, his manager was like, Gervonta needs Jake Paul for the publicity, right? Because Jake Paul is a known YouTuber, entertainer. So what y'all think about that? Jake Paul versus Gervonta. Man, Gervonta, eat that dude up, man. It been so many jokes about Jake Paul challenging older guys and guys who retired and stuff like that. So I don't know nothing about all that, but let's play this other clip.
Bota, Evander Holyfield, you get the gist. Right? Just ask Francois Bota, Evander Holyfield, you get the gist. Yeah.
Okay. So I got a couple clips off of TikTok. So that was when he pulled his punch. When he swung, he pulled his punch back, right? That's the main clip everybody got where he pulled his punch. Play this other clip.
So Jake, I guess the question is, who do you want to fight next? I got a list, man. First things first, I want to fight a fucking Terminator. So I'm coming for you, Arnold Schwarzenegger. So sign the fucking contract, you fucking cyborg old ass bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up first. That is crazy. Then I want to fight fucking Rocky Balboa, the greatest fucking boxer of all fucking time.
Hey, watch your mouth, fucking motherfucker.
I'm gonna crush that motherfucker.
Yo, he couldn't do it. I swear I'll go 10 rounds with that boy. He wouldn't even fucking do it.
Hey, Chuck Norris, I bet you're running out of money. You're so irrelevant now. You don't even have 1 million subscribers on your YouTube. Sign the contract, pussy. Boy, if I was just 50 years younger, I swear I'd go down and I'd roundhouse his ass. Jackie Chan.
Why you want to fight me?
You're karate. You're kung fu. You're tai fu. You're so good at those sports. So let's have a fucking boxing match, pussy. Sign the contract, Jackie.
I am 80 years old. I've broken all of my bones from doing my own stunts. And you want to boxing match me?
Michael Jordan. What the fuck is this child talking about? You've been playing basketball since before I was born. So let's have a fucking boxing match, motherfucker. Okay? Bring your red ass vest down here so I can fucking strangle you with it, okay? Sign the fucking contract, Jordan. Why does you fight me? I'm a fucking retired fucking basketballer. In my final fight, I want to fight Muhammad Ali. But Jake, that is impossible. Muhammad Ali passed away several years ago. No, I can do this fight. Okay? If he doesn't turn up, then that's his fucking loss. I will go down as the greatest boxer of all fucking time.
Okay. That was a skit. I don't know who the fuck made that skit. The shit was funny though. Who made that skit? Y'all is hilarious. AI is tripping. Hey man, AI is tripping. These folks learn how to use this thing better every day, huh?
We cannot keep letting this man Jake Paul get away with this bullshit. Round 1 told me everything I needed to know. Tyson started out strong. He was the Tyson we all know, with the pressure. He tagged Jake Paul a couple times in the first round. Had that man's head stumbling back. But then Jake Paul clinched Mike Tyson and said something to him and then tapped him on the back. Then after that, everything went downhill. Tyson wasn't throwing, he wasn't pressuring. He was just sitting there like a fucking a target practice. This man became a moving punching bag. And I truly believe Tyson was supposed to take a dive, because the last round, when it was like 20 or 15 seconds left, Jake Paul stopped and started bowing down. Like, bro, what? I'm not even gonna blame Tyson. This man just became $40 million richer. But for Jake, y'all need to stop. Stop watching this man shit until he fights somebody that's really a real boxer that's gonna knock his ass, slam out.
Okay, so what y'all got to think about that? He said, and a lot of people have been saying, like, when Jake Paul clinched him, he was telling Mike Tyson to slow down. You know, you're doing too much. And right, like after I just hear this shit and think about it, yeah, after Jake Paul clutched Mike Tyson, he whispered something in his ear, and everything went downhill. Mike Tyson was biting his gloves. I think we got a couple more videos. They're gonna tell him about how he was biting his gloves. I thought his mouthpiece was like coming out or something, but they were saying he was biting his gloves because he was trying to hold back. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting temptations from knocking his man out. Let's go to the next video.
The Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight was rigged. Look at how Mike was fighting against Roy Jones at 54 years old, and take a look at this counter. Roy goes in with a jab, and Mike slips to the outside and immediately counters him with a left hook. Now compare this with the Jake fight. Mike would go to all the trouble of closing the distance on Jake but wouldn't counter. Jake throws a big right hook and Mike slips under it. Jake is completely open and out of position while Jake is in range, but Mike doesn't counter. Instead, he just throws his hands and waits till Jake covers up and backs out of range. Again here, Jake feints a jab, then goes for a left hook that he abandons since Mike slips, but Jake's guard is open and Mike loaded up his left hand, but he doesn't throw it instead. He just stands up. Was the fight rigged? And if you don't believe me, let's take a look at what Jake himself said when he was getting into boxing.
At the end of the day, like, you know, I've been in this sport for a year now, and like, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but all of this shit's fucking rigged. You know, you see people whining and dining each other. You see people at Staples Center. This sport's rigged for sure.
Okay. So that was an old video where Jake Paul was saying boxing is rigged. So obviously that's what he do in his fights. He rig them up. But Wiley said Tyson Fury brother beat his ass. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Genesis, I am. Appreciate you coming through, baby. What it do with you? But yeah, so everybody's saying the fight is rigged. It's rigged. That's what most people saying, right? And Mike Tyson came out with 20 mil. and an extra 20. Let's play this next video.
The fight was not rigged. The reality of it is we watched a 27-year-old man fight a 58-year-old man. No matter the name, we was expecting to see a Mike Tyson from 2 years ago who looked pretty good while he was also fighting another 50-year-old man. Even Jake Paul realized, I think after the first round or two, he was like, oh shit, this is not the Tyson I was expecting. Let me not even try to knock him out because I don't want to hurt this dude. And he could have. Like, I've seen Jake Paul throw a lot of power shots. Didn't throw a lot last night. For good reason. We didn't want to see Mike get hurt. Mike's legs was not there. He said, they asked him about an injury, and he said that's not an excuse, so maybe he was injured. I mean, he was walking with a cane, and he was in a wheelchair a few weeks ago. I'm just glad he didn't get hurt. I'm glad Jake Paul had the respect to not go out and try to knock that man out for views and video clips. Like, he really held back, and Mike wasn't biting on that glove because he was holding back from punching Jake. He was biting on that glove because he realized he can't move the way he want to move, and that probably sucked.
So this guy says the fight wasn't rigged. He said, yeah, we knew that Mike Tyson came in with his knee. He had a knee brace on. His legs wasn't moving the way they usually move. We know that Mike Tyson, I think he almost died or something. He was in the hospital for a while, and yeah, so he came down with some sickness or something happened with Mike, but he said he almost died. But he wanted to get back in the ring, so that's what he did. Some good money. Wilder said, look up Tommy Fury. Okay, we can look that up. Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul. Look that up. And so that guy don't think the fight was rigged. Let's see what Evander Holyfield had to say before the match.
Last thing, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, who you got?
I don't think, I know that it's an exhibition, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Who you got, Evander? You got somebody. Who you got your guy Mike, or you got the young guy?
I just know that Mike Tyson is supposed to beat him.
Supposed to beat him.
He's supposed to. But in a situation like this, it's a big money thing, so you ain't no telling what's going to happen.
No telling what's going to happen. Are you going to be at the fight, the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight?
I'm going to be there. I'm going to go watch.
You're a legend. Thank you for your time. Clocked and loaded. Thank you.
Legend.
Now, that was Evander Holyfield. He said, I know one thing. Tyson is supposed to beat him. But in cases like this, it's a bit money grab. Come on now. Even Evander said Tyson's supposed to beat him. But due to the money that's involved, Tyson had to take the loss. So I want to know what you guys think. Comment down below what y'all think about this match, or you can click the link and talk about it with me. Let's go to the next video. Okay, see, that was the first round when Tyson was moving and Jake Paul was running. Right before Jake Paul clutched him. Let's look at that one again. Let's look at that one again. That was that first round. After that first round, everything got slowed down. So check it out again. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? He had him running. But give me a second. Somebody is at the front gates.
Let's suit up. Let's get ready for service. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for service. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for service.
If it ain't live, it ain't me. Oh, nigga, I'm too down to move a step, too shy to slip a slide. How bad did you get up a cut?
Miss Sunkiss, what's up? What it do?
Hey, how you doing?
All right. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, you had any thoughts on this fight?
I think that I think it's a little bit of both. I think it was fixed for Jake to win, but I do think both of them was scared to fight each other because neither one of them fought if they did.
Right. I could tell that neither one of them were trying to really just fight. Well, Tyson was at the beginning,
Yeah.
but but he had to calm down.
Yeah, I think if his leg wasn't hurt, it would have been an entirely different situation.
I mean, he could have knocked Jake Paul out in that first and second round.
If he would have went on in, but I don't know if that would have been the case because Jake Paul said that was gonna be his plan because he gonna make Mike Tyson gonna come out throwing punches and he gonna run from all of them and make him tired because his ass is old.
Right. Yeah, he could have did that.
That's what he said he was gonna do. That's what his plan was.
It was a couple times Tyson held back from punching him. You know what I'm saying? He had some opens and he had to hold his punches. So and Jake Paul did whisper something in his ear when he cut.
Because he wasn't stable.
So I'm gonna get my thoughts at the end. I'm gonna hit the next video real quick.
Mike Tyson was right, and I was wrong. You know, when you guys know the whole story about Shark Week, and you know, if you don't, I begged him not to do the Roy Jones fight. You're too old. I love you. I don't want to see you take any more punishment. So I set him up on Shark Week. He got paid good money. And he's like, you fucking... So he almost flipped out the last day and was ready to kill everybody on the boat because he had to jump in with all these sharks again in the middle of Florida. And he's like, this fucking asshole says that, he cares about me and everything else. I've been fighting since I was 12. And he throws me in the fucking ocean with a bunch of sharks. He was right about that, too. But he basically said, I told him, Mike, you're basically 60 years old. And he's like, you honestly think this fucking kid's going to do anything to me? He's not good. He's not going to fucking knock me out. He's not going to do this. And you saw him. He tripped when he was walking down the thing. He had a hard time walking up the stairs. He had a knee brace on. And Jake Paul couldn't do anything to him. He made a ton of money. And I know people are mad. You stayed home on a Saturday night, but you didn't pay for it. You know what I mean? And, this is what Mike Tyson... When Mike Tyson shows up, everybody makes money. Jake Paul is fucking... I don't have to tell you guys. You guys know. Mike Tyson is the A+++ side of that thing. And he was right. Jake Paul couldn't do shit to him.
Okay, so that guy says he basically saying that the fight was rigged. He couldn't do shit with Mike Tyson. He didn't think so.
I mean, he can't do nothing with Mike. If he would have ran up on Mike, Mike would have beat his ass.
In a hand-to-hand
That's
fight.
why they were scared to fight each other. Yeah, if he would have ran up on Mike, like he was trying to avoid Mike, because if he would have got close enough to Mike for Mike to hit him with a combo, that he's done.
I mean, he got close enough, but Mike pulled the punch back.
Mike couldn't get the punch out without him and be able to stand up and
Jake was folding
sustain
up.
a counter. But see, Mike Tyson still got power behind them punches. Mike can knock your ass out.
Oh yeah, I see.
And Jake Paul knew that. So for him to get close enough for them to actually box, he opening himself up to get knocked out too. So like it was a respective thing. I do think that if my leg wasn't hurt, I feel like they should have pushed the fight back until his leg got better. Because if Mike hadn't lost his leg, that fight would have been a lot different than what we saw. Cause
So
it
you,
ain't too much running Jake could have been
so
doing
you
around that ring. Cause Michael chase your ass around.
yeah,
Michael chase you around that ring.
he'll pit bull. So you're saying that it ain't rigged and that Tyson Jake Paul was taking it easy and Tyson was taking it easy, so he wouldn't actually hurt himself.
I think they were scared of each other. That's what I think. I think if Mike wasn't hurt, and I think if Mike would have been able to go after Jake, then we probably would have saw a better fight. But I think the fact that Mike wasn't that strong on his leg, Mike didn't go after Jake, and Jake wasn't trying to get knocked out by that old ass man. So they didn't give us the fight that they could have gave us because both of them had their reasons to stay away from each other.
What's up,
But I do
Michelle?
think it was rigged though. I do think that.
It's a quick money grab.
Yeah, because I think even if unless Mike, huh?
My bad. I said Michelle up in the building. What's up, Michelle?
Hey Michelle, I think that even unless Mike would have knocked him out, I think they still would have called it for Jake by decision.
Yeah, because they did think Jake paid him extra money though to chill the fuck out.
Who said it?
So. I think he did. I'm saying. I think
it's possible.
Yeah.
But I really think the only reason why, because Mike don't give a damn. Okay, this the nigga that bit off each other whole shit. Okay, come on. I really think that it was because he couldn't stand. You know what I'm saying?
His legs were giving out. Let's see what Fat Joe had to say about this match.
Everybody loves Iron Mike Tyson, right? But he's had a past, and they stole all his money, guys. They stole all his money. Do we think if he was a billionaire and he had crazy money, he would be fighting somebody at 58? No. I've been hearing all the talk. Everybody saying, yo, the fight, it wasn't Mike. He's 58 years old. The moment you have to learn from the Mike Tyson fight is throughout his life, he's had so many people who have had their hand out that have been in his pocket. Every time we seen Mike Tyson, he had 20 guys. What do you think they do at the end of the fight? They all need 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 500,000. The gem of the night was Iron Mike Tyson finally walked in the ring by himself.
So even Fat Joe was thinking that it was a money grab.
Hell yeah. Why else we so old ass get in the ring to fight some young ass dude? You need the money.
Right.
Hell, I don't think he got in there because he just wanted to do that shit. I think he needed the money.
And he didn't need to win. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Mike gonna take no. I don't believe Mike was gonna take no L like that. This Mike Tyson.
At that age, you'll take an L for 20 mil and an extra 20.
I don't think Mike Tyson gonna take no L. I think if the fight was staged, it was staged with conditions. Like, you're not gonna knock me out and you ain't gonna just beat my ass.
Mm.
Cause if I'm Mike Tyson, you not gonna you for 20 mil. That's not enough for me to sit up here and let you say like you can knock my ass out.
Yeah, the whole plan was to go the whole 8 rounds.
Exactly.
So he lasted the 8 rounds and got the extra on top of it. Yep. Let's see what they're saying in the next video. I got 2 more videos to play.
This fight was most definitely rigged. Here's some evidence you might have missed. Tyson was doing fantastic at the beginning, landing some big shots and knocking Jake around the ring. But that changed when Paul clenched with Tyson. It's alleged he whispered into Tyson's ear to cool it, and the message was confirmed received by Tyson with the affirming tap on the back. After that moment, Tyson became a stick in the mud, standing directly in front of Paul with no more aggressiveness to him. Like here, for instance, Tyson can see the right hand plain as day and makes no attempt to slip it. My next reason is Tyson was definitely pulling his punches. Tyson looked as if he was struggling to hold back and not throw punches at Paul. Here's a perfect example. Tyson deflects the shot off his shoulder, comes up in perfect position to land a counter right hand, but does nothing. Very uncharacteristic. And my final reason is Tyson biting his glove. The reason he was doing this was to remind himself not to throw punches and let Jake control the pace. Was this fight a fake? Let me know in the comments.
See, he kind of got evidence right there.
I mean, I don't disagree that it might not be fake, because Mike Tyson should have beat the hell out of Jake. Period.
Yeah, that first round he had him running.
Yeah, Mike should have whooped his ass. That was. I mean, I just knew that was gonna be done.
It was after that clinch, after Jake Paul held him, everything slowed down. And I didn't even notice that till I'd seen the clips. I'm like, okay, yeah, he did kind of fall back after that, and he stopped moving, and then he started getting tired because it was going too many rounds. But
he couldn't really fight. You gotta slow down and go at a slower pace. Mike don't fight that slow. Mike gonna be on your ass like a train.
Yeah, he trying to knock you out fast as he can.
Yeah, so he don't do all this.
Right.
So I mean, it's possible that he could have been staged.
Let's see what this last guy got to say. He talked for a minute, so it's about 2 minutes.
Bro, if you think that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight was anything other than a cash grab for Mike and a fucking career boost for Jake Paul, you're fucking slow. I keep seeing smart people saying shit like, are you stupid? Mike's 58. So it's easier for you it make more sense for you to believe that Mike fucking Tyson at 58 is so fucked up that he just loses to Jake Paul and couldn't do nothing. Like, all he could afford to do was throw some punches, and what the fuck? When the fuck did 58, really get old, though? That's what I'm trying to understand. Because Michael Jackson died at 50, and motherfuckers was like, man, he young. On top of that, it makes so much fucking sense. Mike Ben said he didn't give a fuck. He did a little interview with the little girl and was like, legacy don't mean shit. Fuck legacy. You think Mike went in that bitch thinking about a goddamn legacy? If he didn't care about his legacy or his title, what other reason would he have got in the fucking ring in the first place? Him and Jake wasn't beefing. It was for money. They got Mike in that ring only because Mike said, give me some bread. Mike don't want another fucking belt. He didn't give a fuck about Jake Paul before the shit. None of that mattered. Who idea was this? Jake's. Why? So he could say, I beat Mike Tyson, and it looked good on his record, which is why they said it's a real fight. It's going to go down as a legit fight. So the deal is, hey, you let me win. Don't knock me the fuck out. Beat me the fuck up. Let's just go the whole 8 rounds. You let me win. Let's do the whole thing. So you get 20, since you don't give a fuck about legacy, and I get legacy to say I beat your ass. Because that's what I want. Deal? And Mike said deal. And if you telling me that sounds like a conspiracy theory, I don't know, can't nobody save you. Because from a business side, not a goddamn viewer side, from a business side, that sounds very fucking believable and it makes so much sense. So y'all please shut the fuck up, bro, because it ain't no universe where Mike Tyson in that fight couldn't have whooped Jake Paul ass. And you know this. Anybody know this? That was not a fight between two people who wanted to fucking destroy each other. That was Mike Tyson getting a quick 20 M's, and I don't blame him. And that was Jake Paul getting a fucking the chance to say, I beat Mike Tyson so he can go challenge higher fighters. Like, come on with that bullshit, bro. Everybody's so smart, so fucking stupid.
Hey, bro was snapping on their ass.
Yeah.
So most people that got the clip from saying it was red, I think I had one guy really saying that it wasn't red. So my thoughts on the fight is, yeah, I think it was a quick money grab. I think Tyson wanted to knock him out, but that wasn't in his contract. It wasn't in the script, as they say. So he couldn't knock him out because it wasn't in the script. The script was to go 8 rounds and put up a good match and entertain the people. That was it. That's my thoughts on it.
Yeah, I think I don't think it was rigged at first. I think that came later.
You think it
Cause I don't
came
think,
later? Like when they
yeah,
were
like
training?
when he clinched him, I think that's when they made the deal.
That's when he made the deal. Yeah. So you saying he made the deal in the
Cause
middle?
Mike came out swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause Mike came out, and I
And
think and I think what's it, Jake Paul?
great.
I think he thought, I can deal with this, and I think after he caught a couple of them 1-2, he realized, oh, I
Yeah.
might be in trouble.
Yeah. I can't lose this fight to that old man. I got to. Hey, I'm gonna pay you an extra
Right.
20. Pay you an extra 20 mil. And that's when Mike tapped him on the back, gave him the okay.
Yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
when it happened.
Okay. Yeah, cause Mike came in that motherfucker storming. Shit.
Yeah, Mike was finna be his ass.
For real. Yep. But Netflix gotta also fix they goddamn shit, cause that motherfucker, my shit was freezing on the best fight that they had on the show was with the 2 women. And
Oh, now
yeah,
that was
that was a hell of a fight.
man, they wrong for that.
And they gave the
They
winner,
wrong for
they
that.
gave the win to the wrong woman.
Bro. That
Yep.
was, man.
That
I was
woman
acting
used
a fool.
she used her head through the whole match. The Kate girl was using her head through the whole match.
She kept headbutting that woman, and she lost the point, and they still get her win. I said, boy, this is some white people
Right.
shit for you.
For real. But the match was good.
Cause
Just
there's
old
no
girl up leaning.
old girl was knocked out more than a few times. That's why she kept leaning on it. That's why she kept leaning on Serrano, cause she should have hit the
Right.
mat.
Yeah, she should have hit the mat. So you're right about that. Kept leaning in, then she was using her head. Referee warned her, took away a point. She still was using her head. He stopped calling the shit. And that fight was rigged. They set that fight up for Kate to win.
Yeah, I don't know if it was rigged or they just
Yeah,
cheated.
gave it to Kate. I mean, too many people I done seen said Serena or Serrano won the fight.
She did win that fight.
Yeah, I
She
believe
won
so
that
too.
fight.
With a cut
I
eye.
was like, how the hell? Yeah, I was cutting up in the living room.
I was like, oh, she pressed her to the white meat.
Yeah, she was beating her down.
Welcome. If
That
you
girl
have your
was
club
knocked out
card,
more
please
than a couple of times.
If
Right.
you have your club card, please scan it now. $2.99.
Yep. It was a wild fight, but it was good though. And maybe I need to start watching a little more boxing and some UFC. Maybe I need to start watching a little more of that. Maybe I need to do a little content on some of those. Pretty interesting when they getting it in.
It's not,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Oh yeah, I see that. I might have to try to, do a little more content on that to get familiar with it. Anybody watching in the cloud, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, push the goddamn button, because it ain't goddamn hard to push the goddamn button. Hit the like button.
Push the button. Come on, push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Yeah, I heard she said push the goddamn like button. But yeah, I just wanted to chop it up on that shit real quick. Wasn't that the major tonight? You know what I'm saying? I was waiting for other people to come up, get their thoughts. But I so appreciate you, Queen, for coming up. I got to give you a rant.
No worries.
I got to give you a rant. If you can drop your put something in the chat.
Okay. Thanks for having me up.
Put something in the chat so I can Okay. Drop something in the chat so I can give you a wrench, and that way you can anytime you come through, just drop, you know what I'm saying, drop your link. Feel free to drop your link at any time.
We'll do. You have a good evening.
All right, you too. Appreciate it. All right, I'm finna let me wrench her up real quick. I'm y'all know I made a movie back in year 2000. You can catch it on my channel. I think it's under extras, if I'm not mistaken. And y'all can watch the movie I made back in year 2000. Me and my homies. I'm gonna play that trailer real quick. Enjoy. The story of two friends that eventually turn enemies. The addiction that caused the loss of two keys.
Man, where all that dough come from, man?
The mission to get back what was taken. The mission to get back on the right path. Until the big problems begin.
Hey, Jeff, man, Peg Team and Q, they doing deal with somebody else.
We all
I like that big shit to blow a house up or something.
in
That hot shit, man.
the movie. We need PAT to kill. Oh, I already got you right here. Only on YouTube. Available in 3 chapters at Jeffro Bay.
PAT, holla at me. Big ass to me over there, man, with them keys in.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel.
It ain't that fire.
Hey, dog.
That's the fire. What the fuck, man? Who the fuck you is, man?
Y'all got some hard?
Got some what? Got some what?
So that's the movie we made back in year 2000. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check it out on Dr. Frizzle channel. It should be in extras, I think, or I might got a playlist say We All In. And y'all can check that out. And also check out season 1 live interviews. And these are the people that was in season 1. Season 2, I got to continue season 2, but I'm waiting until my equipment upgrade. And I'll continue that then. But yeah, go check out season 1 and the few people that are interviewed in season 2. But this is the people I interviewed in season 1.
Beats by Jeffro. It's the
Yeah, that was season 1 interviews. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody who participated in season 1. We'll be doing season 2 again. As for the Tyson versus Jake Paul fight, did you write that shit or did you freestyle that shit?
Wait. Hold on. Your imagination. Did you write that shit, my nigga, or did you freestyle this shit? My nigga, this is the way I want it. No.
Did they write that shit? Did they freestyle that shit? Don't forget, you can also help pay the fare. You know what I'm saying? Help pay the fare. It's Frizzle. Cash out. It's Frizzle.
Tip down on Exos, those spread like birdos. Drove blunts gon' burn slow. Real sport the night glow. Tip down on Exos, those spread like birdos. Drove blunts gon' burn slow. Real sport the night glow. Night thugs start a night show. I'm leaving out with 2 of those.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Help pay the fare. Help pay the fare. Cash out is Frizzle. But I'm about to be up out of here. So for the end of the show, I'm just gonna play some music and ride it out like that. So everybody enjoy your night. Appreciate everybody coming through. I beat D, Dr. Frizzle, Dr. Frizzle Frost. And remember, we don't need no helicopter to elevate over hills. Peace out, peace out, peace out, people. Just gonna play a little music for the night, for the rest of the show. I'm gonna play a little music, and we gonna rock it out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Love. Making crack sales in the jungle. Gotta hustle hard to bring bread home. It's all cool when I'm out for you, become empty-handed, I smell wrong. Asking me what kind of bitch I'm with. Nigga tired as fuck, you want a bitch and shit. Calm down before I split the shit. At the point where I wanna say forget the shit. And I'm friend ill like I'm a damn dog. But every time they see her, she at the damn mall. Keep playing to get your friend for. Give her everything, but that ain't enough. But be real with her when they jump off. She ride with me like fuck the cops came out the house with no shoes on. A sneaker bitch if they move wrong. Too low, how could I move on? Had to make a juke and she dropped it off. Let me cook dope in her mama house. Ball pants hard to get the smell off. Had an altercation when I smacked the ass and she prayed charge to put me in jail. Came and got me out and then dropped the charge for the court date, and that's really hell. Should've never touched her in the first place, but your attitude is so fucked up. Talking crazy, get you fucked up. Seem to me this ain't made for us, cause we breaking up just to make up. You get mad and let her break stuff. Why your heart feel with all they hate for? Go our separate ways will be the best love. How can I look at her and tell her it's gon' be alright? She say she love me, but all we do now is fuss and fight. Nothing's right, don't feel the same when she hold me. Always trying to leave, but it's something take control of me. She say she love me, but all we do now is fuss and fight. She say she love me, but all we do now is fuss and fight. Nothing's right, don't feel the same when she hold me. Always trying to leave, but it's something
I
takes
know there's
control
gotta
of me.
be something. Why you do the things you do, act the way you act, get mad about the effect, there's gotta be something. Why you speak out beats by Jeffro. It's the who. I hit the club with that thing on my hip. Can't slip, don't trip with my phone on my hip. I see a bad chick with her hands on the hip. Say my car's so wet that it make her ass dip. I hit the club with that thing on my hip. Can't slip, don't trip with my phone on my hip. I see a bad chick with her hands on the hip. Say my car's so wet that it make her ass dip.
Yeah, it's Prince B, nigga, yeah, I keep it in my ride. But when I put it on my side, it'll be a homicide. I give it to you niggas anytime you wanna try. Shit, you can try to duck and die, but how you gonna hide? My cell phone ringing off the hook, you wonder why. Your mail gone and your freak is on my other line. You call her baby all the time, I call her borderline. Cause she love going down south, she'll destroy your mind. I heard my nigga Jeff Rowe flip her all the time. And now you thinking hell no, drinking all the wine. I own a lot of pussy, but I never called it mine. Niggas here seeing how to shine, but they walking blind. But I'm on it, dawg, cause you know I want it all. Rip a beat like a wild hog when it's cornered off. When you want the heat from the streets, who you gonna call? Them niggas can't compete with a beast, do they want it? Nah.
I hit the club with that thing on my hip. Can't slip, don't trip with my phone on my hip. I see a bad chick with her hands on the hip. Say my car's so wet that it make her ass dip. I hit the club with that thing on my hip. Can't slip, don't trip with my phone on my hip. I see a bad chick with her hands on the hip. Say my car's so wet that it make her ass dip.
My waistline 42, and on my hip I got a 9 and a 42. This pistol grip will have a motherfucker with the flu. Leave you sick, nigga, now you looking black and blue. Pro hit me up. Big dog, what it do? Your blessings is missed. These niggas need to hear the truth. So then I commit the kitty tracks like I do. I hit the club, all y'all bitches love my damn crew. We ain't through, we still going, we still moving, money pursuing. You hit my phone up, your life is getting ruined. If you ain't talking fluent, my nigga Guapanese. We after all this cheese and this cheddar, please keep your regular. Ain't number loud getting used in my area. Yeah, I'm a terror, bruh. I know you fearing real dude from the south, cause y'all inferior. Oh yeah, we killing, bro. Hey.
I hit the club with that thing on my hip. Can't slip, don't trip with my phone on my hip. I see a bad chick with her hands on the hip. Say my car's so wet that it make her ass dip. I hit the club with that thing on my hip. Can't slip, don't trip with my phone on my hip. I see a bad chick with her hands on the hip. Say my car's so wet that it make her ass dip. I'm rubbing on my belly, feeling kinda hungry, really feeling horny. Roller on the stomach, say call her summer, because she stay hot. Me and Pat, why not take this girl to the spot? Where I lay my head when I take a long trip, tossing dollars on the floor, and she grab it when she dip. Got my hands on her hip, phone on my hip. When she dip, I dip, we dip, no chips. It's money. Call me Kevin Hart, I'm funny. Short, dark, bony, she on me, her friends want me. No lie, and I ain't talking 2 chains. Got 2 girls around my neck, swinging like 2 chains. 1 head, 2 brains, 1 pilot, 2 planes. 1 system, 2 games, both came for 1 thing. I never chose the girl, cause the girl chose me. She know money when she see it, so your girl chose me. I hit the club with that thing on my hip. Can't slip, don't trip with my phone on my hip.
Shit, if I got it, I'ma pay that fucking bond, blood. You tell, fuck that, let me go. Who give a fuck about that money? Shit, I can get that shit back. Can't get no fucking time back. Y'all motherfuckers lost. Talk about work it all. I ain't working shit off. Picking up my life before I catch a strike. That'll be number 2, I can't fuck with thrice. I'm Detroit Black, I'm on top of mine. I'm Mr. Missionary, so fuck a kite. In the commissary and a canteen. No collect calls, don't wanna talk to me. On the other line, no motherfuckers is lying. I got my own bond money, bitch set me free. Back out on the block, motherfuckers gon' watch. Got put on probation, but my bitch not hot. All you get from me is fucking Hennessy. Couple cold ass beers is a fucking pop. Can't violate me, cause I ain't got that D-O-U-G-A, so let me go my way. Use my walking papers, I'ma do you a favor. Tell my giant Hancock bitch right in your face.
This is what we do, this is how we do. Trying to get this money, got my hands up, bitch, don't shoot. This is what we do, this is how we do. Trying to get this money, got my hands up, bitch, don't shoot.
Now I'm tripping, but not slipping, cause I got my two-way clip. Dead bodies found in the woods, so we split. Head to the hood just to get back to the money. Beans all around, started acting kinda funny. Tripping but not slipping, yeah. Tripping but not slipping, yeah. Tripping but not slipping, cause I got my two-way clip. Yeah. Tripping but not slipping, yeah. Tripping but not slipping, yeah. Dead bodies found in the woods, so we split. Yeah. The police ran up on me, my hands up, please don't shoot. They grabbed me quick and roughly, threw me out my shoe. Makes me quick and softly, I think I'm about to die. Got me seeing the truth through a lazy eye. I had no reason why, just had to get that pie. My mind frame is struggle flames on barbed wire. Somehow I seem to cry, right now I just can't seem to die. I'm fighting the war, you live to die, or you live to try. And ain't no giving up, Trump lanes can't hold me. My papa told me hold the ground, but never showed me. Though grandma gone, I'm the best, is what she told me. You won't catch me snowing cane, cause that's the old me.
This is what we do, this is how we do. Trying to get this money, got my...
I beat it up until you start bleeding and screaming out for a pad. I'm from the south, no go to my mouth, take a look out at my swag. I'm so unique, my words to keep, I'm cranking in this bitch. I got keys like Alicia Keys, playing keys, too many keys in this bitch. Popping the top off of my drink, I'm silent, bent and leaning. They screaming, he crazy, I'm swinging my car, got people running and screaming. You talking that shit? Turn it up, watch this how I turn it up. Throw your girl a couple dollars, you been messing up. Turn it up, turn it up. Watch this how I turn it up. Blowing hard out the candy, I been popping up. Told that, I walk that. Through life, I fought that. Picture this like Kodak. Left for a minute, but I'm right back. Read this beat like a train track. Read this beat like a plane wreck. Sang this beat like Titanic. Call him smoke cause he's a bandit. Talking to bras straight out the panties. She go hard.
I'm gonna look you in the eyes, and I'm gonna tell you the future. You're gonna be attacked, betrayed, exposed, and humiliated. A lot of people can climb that mountain. It's the way down that breaks them. And what will you do then? Can you summon the will to fight on through all the pain and rise again?
Let's get ready for surgery. At the moment of the spies, realize we gotta die. Appetite like a gator trying to snatch it from the sky. Take a look into a soul that's so full of darkness, searching for some peace, but came back though without a heart. Give your people your all, you left with nothing. Gotta sit back and relax, solitude, soul searching. So I guess this all on me. I felt alone because the path I chose was on me. They didn't plant no seed, but I let them eat. Okay. When it came to these drugs, they was on beat. But when it came to this business, that was on me. Okay. The only one up in the kitchen, everybody eat. Yeah. Say you can hop like frogs, but ain't nobody leak. Yeah. Keep my faith up in the Lord until my time beat. Yeah. Cross the world without a dice before I rest in peace. Yeah. Eyes wide in the trails, I see them watching me. Even when I'm gone, ain't no stopping me. Put my thug shades on and now they copying me. My name in this bitch. Support the channel, yeah, subscribe to me.
Who's gonna be there when I need a ride to the store or to the shop? Tired of walking on Mo and Joe. Will they pass or will they stop? Who's gonna be there when I'm feeling lost and confused? Up all night, can't sleep. Singing the blues. Who's gonna be there when I'm feeling less down and out, feeling depressed? Give me a word of encouragement so one day I'll do my best. Who's gonna be there when I need some joy, happiness, and some peace? Fill this void rapidly, cause I feel so empty. Who's gonna be there when I mess up and fall flat on my face? Pick up the piece and say, man, it's gonna be okay. Who's gonna be there when I need to lay, need to stay, need to pray until I get on my feet and one day see a brighter day? Who's gonna be there when I get mad, get upset, and can't forgive when I should let go and live and let live. See, pain doesn't care who you are or where you live. Suffering don't care where you at or where you been. Get your life together for it comes to an end. Get born again through my friend, my ever-kin. He's the truth, I am the Messiah, the teacher, the Holy One, the beloved, the branch, God's begotten Son, Alpha and Omega, the way, the truth, and the life, chief cornerstone, our Savior, your Lord Jesus Christ, who's gonna be there when I need a ride to the store, to the shop, tired of walking on Mo and Joe. Will they pass or will they stop? Who's gonna be there when I'm feeling lost and confused, up all night and can't sleep? Singing the blues, who's gonna be there when I'm feeling less, down and out, feeling depressed? Give me a word of encouragement so one day I'll do my best. Who's gonna be there when I need some joy, happiness, and some peace? Fill this void rapidly, cause I feel so empty. Who's gonna be there when I mess up and fall flat on my face? Pick up the piece and say, man, it's gonna be okay. See, pain doesn't care who you are or where you live. Suffering don't care where you're at or where you been. Get your life together for it comes to an end. Get born again through my friend, my ever-kin.
Get your ass up.